All right, off to the club. Let's see what these bolts can do. 6 arc and 308 kind of day. All right, America. Let's see how bumpy the road is this week and see if they cleaned it up. Last week it was fucking shit show. Oh, truck coming. I won. Better. They came through and yeah, they cleaned up. It looked like a bunch of fucking cow prints, big heavy cows. They were deep. A bunch of cows must have walked on it right after it poured. It's still a little bumpy, but it's not insanity. We're just slowing down to 10, 15 miles an hour doing this. Wish I would have bought a goddamn T-Rex. Cool. All right, so today we're going to shoot. I brought the Aero 308 because that's got the primary 2.5 to 10 on it. My Grey Ghost has the 3X magnifier primary arm stock. And even with 3X, it's hard for me to see. So those dots are good for short range pistols and shit like that. But for a 16 plus 308, you want a scope on everything. So we'll end up getting him a little something. Beautiful day, man. Low 50s, a little breezy. Oh, why is this open? Oh, they're having the orientation today. I'm going to scan it anyway because I'm a responsible American. So they know I'm here. Getting my money's worth out of this club. Until I find, until I come into enough money where I can buy 25, 50 acres. And there's Scott. Scotto! Scudder! Man, he's spending some ammo money today.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but yes, he is. All right, going to go the opposite way now. 30 grains lighter. See what happens with this. This will probably go to hell. If it shoots this though, I'll be pretty stoked.
First shot with the Rexus and the Cat Carrier. First shot's a little low and a touch to the right, but first shot, you know. Let's group it. All right. Look at that wind, man. It's not me, it's the wind. It's a little all over the place. Let's try that again. This is the 105. Maybe it still likes the 103. 108 did the best last week.
I've tried this in a couple of guns and it sucked in every one. But I'll go ahead and try it. I guarantee you this, it's a 150. I think. 50 is probably the size. Yeah, happy with it, man. considering I built it pretty cheap.
You never know. You know the barrel's the key.
Yeah. And it's honestly just breaking in. It should be good for a while, or maybe even get a little better. I think it's probably only had about 35 rounds on it today. Until
Better. It shoots better with the can than without. So
Mine does too.
yeah.
Huh, that was fucking weird. Just the first one. Second one was like that far down, then the third one jumped back up. I'm gonna throw out a fourth one just see if I had a clear one. I don't know. The American whitetail Hornadies. I'm not sure if it's a boat tail design or not.
Those boat tails, you get a flyer once in a while just for being a boat tail.
No, it's not a boat tail.
Flat. It shouldn't be affected by the gas pump.
I don't know.
Bit of
I
a
just
string
figure
heading
out,
up and left, but
you
that
know,
was my input.
You get a bad powder charge or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Still have one more.
See what happens. Kind of weird. Two were on top of each other, but then the other one was queer as hell. Yeah.
Well, she's running great with the Rexus, man. I almost don't want to try the JP in the other one, but I kind of have to. How do we do? We got a little clover going with two bullseyes. How's she doing, bud?
Pretty good. As long as
Happy?
it's heavy, it seems to shoot it pretty good.
Oh, it's 308.
Yeah.
What we need is a gun port in the shed that we can stand inside and shoot.
Oh.
That would be ideal.
Today would be the day to invent that.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like an enclosed little area?
Set up inside here.
I've got a sawzall in my van,
And just run like a little space heater?
Knock the air conditioner on it.
but
Although, you know what? They don't go through the summers like we do. They're
Well-
only 30 and they throw on sweaters at 60. Like, what? It's
listen,
100.
I got a story for you. Florida's a different kind of cold. I was married to a chick from like around Buffalo, but the colder part down like further closer to the lake, right? Fredonia, New York. I went up there and they're like, oh, you're, and I get up there, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. We're going to the car. It's from here to there. These fuckers are putting on 19 layers of shit. I'm like, I'm looking at the fucking car. I think I can make it to the car, right?
Oh, I just had one thing.
We go out partying one night. We're staying with my ex-wife's brother. And we've been out partying all night, and all he had was a carport. Now, there's like 3 feet of fucking snow, right?
Yeah.
So he comes out there. I'm standing there in my boxer shorts with nothing else on but a pair of boots that aren't laced, standing there smoking a cigarette. And he comes walking out. He's like, the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'm smoking a cigarette. And he goes, are you going to die? I'm like, I can take anything for 5 minutes, you fucking pussy. Jesus. You know, but they're all like, oh, you're going to freak out. And I'm like, these people are fucking colder than I am.
You know what? I am gonna switch it up. We're gonna go 108. 'Cause I did really well last time as far as groupings. Just seeing where that round starts, because I had that first hang up. Just seeing where it seats in relation to the feed ramps. Not a bad group with a one flyer. I think we're consistently high. No, come on. Let's see. We're going high. We can come down a little bit. Five clicks.
Yeah, I love this gun.
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah, first shot Fowler was kind of weird, but now it's fucking shooting awesome. Awesome. You know, Criterion. You know,
Here it comes.
I got to put it on the proof, man. I'm fighting for Marty or Monty. I'm battling for Monty to spare his honor. Whatever was it Monty Leclerc or something? Isn't he the Centurion guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Monty Leclerc, I think is his name.
It feels good, man. Getting really good.
That's the cat carrier and the Rexus.
It's the CAC and the Rexus. This is the JP and the Triarc.
Throw it in.
I should try it. I'm gonna run the bore snake through it real quick. Let me drop this down and take one more shot since it's in there. And then give it a quick pass while it's nice and warm.
It's better here than it is down.
Oh, you actually dippity dip.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Super saturated. I was just spraying a little bit.
Trust me.
Probably gonna pull more shit out.
Dip it in there. Then do this. Grab that before the wind blows it. Watch the liquid. See it? Now I see it going down there.
Oh,
Now
okay.
I turn it and I go this way and stretch it, and it stretches through. You want to go ahead and grab that. The wind's going to knock it over.
Gotcha. This is almost empty anyway.
And then, good idea to de-knot it. And then just throw it off like this so it's still pointing down the wind. Rip it through and rip it through there. Important to make sure you're going super straight. Don't ever pull at an angle. Make sure it's super straight.
Oh, that really comes through, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you got the lead.
And then
really
do
nice and
one
wet.
more pass and then add a little
I
oil.
wouldn't even bother because you're getting some fouling going in this.
Gotcha.
And I wouldn't use oil. Don't use oil until you get home. You don't want to put oil in
Okay.
there while you're at the range.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks, man.
Like I said, even like precision guys, they'll run alcohol through that shit and stick it
Alcohol?
on the shelf.
Wow.
Yeah, they shoot.
You mentioned that before.
When it's a new barrel, I try and run some oil through it, but not here at the range. I might have even oversaturated that. I usually wouldn't use that much, but this is so empty, I couldn't tell how much I was getting on it. Yeah, I fold it like
That's the
I
cat.
fold it right about here, and just get it in this area, and it works fucking awesome.
All right, here's Mr.
And you're not
Lucy
spraying
Goosey.
it all over the fucking place. Like I saw you did a video where you're spraying it all over your fucking workbench and shit. I'm like, just fucking dip it.
Moment of truth for the JP. Let's see.
I might get in the car and turn the heat on. Shit.
Yeah, it's chilly, man.
You gonna switch the bolt carrier now and try the other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the JP one last chance at redemption.
One last chance, bitch.
If it don't work,
It's gonna work in that carrier.
yeah, the tolerances are probably a lot more forgiving. Again, I'm doing this wrong-handed. Here we go. This thing doesn't like to stay in. Fuck! Go away. All right, let's see what the JP can do. If anything. A little low.
Fucking sucked.
What was that? You're right. She runs in this carrier.
Yeah.
That CAC must be super tight tolerance, which kind of makes sense. It's CAC. CAC's tight, man. It's a tight CAC you got, buddy. His CAC is tight, yo. Not bad, not great, not bad. It's improved.
Yeah,
And then
I would have bet a lot of money on that.
yeah.
Like I said, stacking tolerances.
But it likes the Rexus. Cool, huh? Ooh, weird, but cool.
It's because the Rexus has. Compare them side. If you compare them face to face, you can see the difference between the JP and the Rexus.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't done it, but I can tell just by looking at it.
Damn. Why did you go so low? I don't want to keep. I'm not dialing too much because I'll keep changing grains. It had to be a pull. I don't know if we're chambered or not. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so oddly my groups are different with this BCG, but that can't be the factor. Only one way to find out.
Damn it.
That's it for the 108, I believe.
My group's just fell apart. Wow, that really sucks.
Alright, back to the CAC and the Rexus. Let's see if it makes a difference at all. Much better group with that BCG, and I'm going to go back up 5 because it seems to be low. Okay. I'm going to do that one more time. Let's go for that top one. Definitely likes the Rexus and Cat better than it does the other one, but maybe that needs to be broken in a bit. Odd.
I'm not sure, man.
You out of here?
I'm just packing it up.
Yeah.
Kind of as much as the ammo costs, I feel like I'm just pissing it away at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
I went back and tried some 105 again, and it
I'll go
sucked.
cold.
I'm not shooting too good with the other stuff either, because oh fuck. Come on.
All right, the JP worked in the carrier, the Triarc. It seemed to like the CAC with the Rexus a little better. Still have to figure that out. The groups were better with the can than without it. I shot all 3 grains. Still hard to tell which one the gun likes. Overall, I think we made some progress. We weren't here long. By the time I got set up, they closed at 4 for the 100 and 200. They used to have it open with no RSO, but some morons shot some crazy shit over berms and shit was landing in people's properties and shit, so they put a stop to that. The 50's open till closed, but it's what it is. I was gonna go shoot the 308 at the 50, but I was like, nah, it's kind of chilly and windy, and I want to regroup, figure it out. But overall, pretty good, pretty good. Still trying to, I don't want to dial too much on the scope until I figure out what grain the 6 arc likes the best. It's still kind of hard to tell. I was shooting right into the wind with about 30, 35 mile per hour gusts coming right at it, so I don't think today is a good indication on which grains it like. It was getting some decent headwind. Granted, at 100, that shouldn't be much, but that with the swapping of the bolts, I'm going to take today's targets in groups with a grain of salt, come back on a calmer day, get some more ammo in the door. Initially, I liked 103. Last week, the best group I had was 108. 108 shot good today as well. But I still don't know. So we'll get some more in. We'll finish breaking in this barrel. I'll give it a good cleaning when I get home. I passed the snake through it once. And we'll go from there. Cool. Let me get the hell out of here. Cool. All right. Back at Casa America. Here's a first target. Let's see if we can get it. Dog, would you mind? Thank you. Let's see. The first target. Again, today's targets with a grain of salt. Conditions were shit. It was gusting 30, 40 plus right at us. And for Florida, it was a crispy cold day, man. Low 50s, wind chills in the high 30s. We're not used to that shit here. We're used to our balls sticking to our leg at 140. So, let's see. That's a Fowler. First shot. What's that? That's the 108. That's 105. First group. It was way off. I don't know what that little dude is. Don't pay attention to him. Him wasn't a part of that group. Weird. I don't know. Here I did a decent group. And then I adjusted my zero. I came down 5 clicks, and then I was hitting 2 bullseyes. And this was the final group with 108 for 6R, except for this little flyer. The grouping itself isn't bad. I'm not trying to dial too much until I figure out what grain this barrel likes. Hey, excuse me. Captain Destructo, get the fuck out, dude. Love you, Belle, but shit. You destroy everything. This is why I swapped to the JP and went back and forth with the CAC. The JP, that's the CAC. Went to the CAC. Much better group, obviously. Still not dialing for it yet. That's the JP. A little better, I guess. That's another JP group. That was the target, so it was way low. So that was a little bit of autism there. Don't pay attention to him. I like colors. And that's the final CAC group, which was decent. So, I'm still figuring everything out, man. See what the barrel likes. Merlin, the magical destroyer, already broke his new bed. And, going forward, we'll keep at it. Got some more ammo showing up tomorrow. Not a whole lot of 6-arc. I should have ordered more. I'm probably going to order some more. I don't want to order too much at a time because what'd you just take? Hey, drop it. God damn it. Plastic gloves. See, the problem is I'm so messy and disorganized. It's a Rottweiler puppy buffet around this bitch. Anyway, sorry. But anyway, moving on forward. We'll see what it likes. I don't want to dial too much. I don't want to buy too much of a certain grain. Once I get it locked in, right now it's looking like 108 is friendly, but the barrel's not really truly broken in yet. So, it is what it is right now. We'll take it slowly. And once I lock into a grain I know it likes, that's production. Hand loads are a whole different animal. I'm thinking sometime this year I might look into that. I've been talking to Scott. Maybe set up, get another bench, put it in the gun room because it's going to get hot and humid in the summer. And get a starter set, get a press. Really start to focus on that. That'll be cool. Maybe. We'll see. There's a lot that goes into it. But I'm sure Scott knows it. Wait, did you just... God damn it. Anyway, I'm going to have a beer. Larry Fuck You's on the way over, and Scott might stop by for a visit. Good times in America. Any day you touch grass, even if it's autistic coated and cold and windy, is a good day in America. Hope you had a good weekend. Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends.